put some paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details.
Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
And all the gory details. Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory.
But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory.
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 Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details?
Yeah?
boy. Ooh. Feels good to be that coffin again. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, I'm your ghost with most of Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm excited to be coming to you live this evening for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast, where we're playing a little bit more of Helldivers 2. We'll be dropping feet first in hell, spreading democracy for Super Earth together with friends. And that's what the plan is here. Before we go further, though, you might notice above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker, as well as a countdown timer and leaderboard for this little event that we're doing towards the end of the year called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life happens to be this annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you play games for an entire day and helps raise funds for sick and injured kids and the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. This is an absolutely free event, and all you have to do is just sign up. Once you do, people will be able to go to this little website that you were given for free and make donations to the hospital of your choice. Every dollar raised goes directly towards helping those kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and it's all tax deductible. This doesn't have to be video games. This doesn't have to be broadcast on Twitch. It can be board games, card games, tabletop games, you name it. There's no wrong way to Extra Life. It's pretty incredible. Besides being huge advocates for physical care and like broken bones, leukemia, childhood cancer, you name it, the Children's Miracle Network hospitals are also absolute champions for mental health and support, emotional health and care, and even specialize in NICU or premature babies, and like have specialized wings for those. And something as simple as $1 can go towards paying for a diaper for a baby that's born smaller than the size of a cell phone, or those isolettes that keep them safe during those critical moments of development. So if you are a gamer enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking into this great cause. Pumpkin Jack put some info in the chat for you right there. There's an About Me section down below. I said blue. Down below. Or if you just do a quick Google search for Extra Life Gaming Marathon. Oh, pardon me. You'll see it. It's pretty incredible. Speaking of Extra Life, you might also notice over our shoulder here that our friend Rar Platypus used their Phantom points to make me donate $1 round hard cash towards this great cause. So, tell you what, let me slap the cans on here. I'll get him out of the way, we'll jump to Extra Life, and then we'll get rock and roll into the gameplay. Let's go. Okay, first things first, let me open up my Extra Life donation page. I'm going to click that big blue donate button. Oh, you shut the door, I can't hear you, rude, fine. No furry baby cameos for you. I was just trying to not prevent you from having to listen to me air your show, Little Miss. I know, it's a lot, especially when you were trying to watch the stream of the day and then you could hear me with the delay. It was a lot. I'm trying to be thoughtful, okay? And the door isn't closed. If the fur babies want in, they can come in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click that Phantom Port Redemption here. I'm going to go ahead and give Platypus the credit. We're also going to give Platypus a drum roll. You ready? There we go. It's in. Platypus, I'm going to mark this Phantom points as complete. Thank you. And speaking of charitable contributions, we are going to also open up our GoFundMe page here. If you guys hadn't heard, no, I love it. I just turned stream volume down. I just like yelling from downstairs. Fine, I'll open the door back up. Crisis averted. But yeah, so if you guys couldn't figure it out, earlier this year, there it is, Platypus, there's notification. Earlier this year, when Nintendo and I started dating, we're like, hey, this distance thing is cool, but actually it's not. What if we fix that? And that's what this GoFundMe is set up here to do, to help kind of bridge this gap between the two of us and only move across the country, no big deal. The ball has been rolling, and we've already raised over 37% of our goal. But it was a lot. We had to get 2 trailers, one for U-Haul pods, which was 2 different days, 2 different pods. One of the trailers was for the car. We had to get multiple plane tickets for her, me, the fur babies, and then we had to pay for movers there, movers here, and now we're in the process of unpacking, trying to find lost furniture, trying to get residency and all that stuff. It's been a lot. So if you guys have a second, please consider checking out the GoFundMe. The Pumpkin Jack slapped in the chat here. And if you guys also have $1 spare, please consider donating. Some of you have donated multiple times already. Thank you. Every dollar helps. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my money where my mouth is, because I said I'd do that anytime we donate. So let me do that. Slap a crisp 5 on here. Let me blur my screen, because it refuses to save my credit card info, which is really fun. Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. More than you know. Okay, save. Donate. Let me give myself a drum roll. It's in. Awesome. That puts us at exactly $1,845 raised. So thank you guys. Thank you. Let me unmute everyone in the Discord and say hello. Hello.
Little big, but hello.
Hello.
But I handed over my adult beverage 2 times and found one was all orange juice and the other one was all alcohol. So
Good old Al.
Alcohol.
Lurk away, Platypus. Appreciate you.
I'm a huge Scrubs fan, so one time when we were dating, me and Lex went out and they had Appletinis on the menu.
Oh, gee.
That sounds dangerous.
So dangerous.
Well, we had to try it because that's what JD is into, is Appletinis, but neither one of us. It was just pure alcohol with like the hint of apple fragrance to it. It was like, good God, this is like freaking kerosene. What?
Like someone opened up an apple peeler on the opposite side of the room as a bottle of Everclear.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I see 5 of us in the chat, and I saw that even Kohal Kester might consider joining. How do we want to split up?
Oh, and that's a good question. I saw that Coax had RSVP'd no, but
they are in here.
I changed because I was gonna go see a movie, and then my roommate decided last minute that he forgot the conversation happened.
Wow.
And to not notify me that he changed his plans.
Oops.
Okay,
So-
can we just call them out on stream right now? I'm just kidding.
I blatantly called it out to him. I'm like, hey, thanks for letting me know. It's like, I forgot that you were still wanting to go.
Thank you so much for raid, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
So I'm more than fine to call out my roommate.
Thank you for that raid. What were you playing? How'd it go? Oh my gosh, you T-posing in a
Find
onesie?
them on social media at... No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, I forgot we lived together.
Next week, it was just a, hey.
That's hilarious.
I had my evening set and planned, and now it's changed. All right, I guess I'll go play.
Surprise. Well, I haven't played with Thalos in a minute, so I'm down to play with them. And then Kohal Kester said they might be on in a little bit too. Let me recheck the Discord poll.
Yeah, I think they said they'd be on a little bit late.
I thought we
I
had
can
one more
take
too.
one other person and do a team of 2, and the others do a team of 3, and the other person can join us if they want to.
Okay. So we had 7 votes. P. Walter, Gazia, Thalos, Kohal. Kohal was in the chat a minute ago. Coax. Okay. Well, Gansnina also said, or Gamer Girl also said that they might,
Cancel that. Yeah.
they're doing Home Depot to get a new key, so I'm going to consider them out. So then it'll just be, assuming Kohal joins.
3 and 3.
We do 3 and 3.
I do see our buddy Lunar playing with his friend Riku, but he has 2 other people, but I don't know if those are randos that he's normally playing with.
Okay.
I can try messaging him, that way we get 2 full groups of 4.
That'd be amazing.
Potentially. Alright, let me message him.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
I equipped the
In
Redeemer.
the meantime, if you guys want to do a group of 3 or a full group of 4, I'll see.
You're playing Fish in the Game Boy? Was that a ROM or an emulator?
Yeah.
I still need to figure out how to equip my new stuff I picked up. You guys got to give me a minute. You haven't played with me in a minute. I feel like Andy's mom's toy. Gross, gross.
To the armory, and you'll equip stuff.
On the stream, Lone Wolf. I don't even think this game's available for the Xbox, Lone Wolf. We got to get you on PC, brother.
For safety, we should split up.
Okay, Fred.
Okay, but speaking of alcoholic beverages, one of my favorites that I have so much trouble finding now is from a brewery called J-Dubs.
Which online, I understand that makes sense. Yeah, ROMs are not the way to go.
Also,
Yeah, sounds
I'm
awful,
sorry,
right?
I've started
So
something.
go find me. Brilliant, Lone Wolf. Brilliant.
It sounds awful, which is why I bought it. I was like, wow, that sounds hideous. Put it in my body. It is so
Fair enough.
good. It is so flippin' good. Made with real chocolate and real milk, too.
Thanks.
Miracle they don't get it, or it doesn't curdle.
Right? Fun fact, kids. Don't do shots after drinking milk.
Ooh, that sounds like a great way to throw up.
I've got a stomach ulcer, so like when it acts up, I drink milk because that's more pleasant than antacids to me.
Sure.
But I did a slug of milk like an hour and a half, 2 hours before we went out to a bar, and then
This was not
did
the
a
way.
Shot of Goldschlager. No, I did a shot of Goldschlager, and it became digestive pyrotechnics.
Oh.
Don't like that.
Just like milk curdling in your stomach. It was an interesting experience. I'll give it that.
It sounds like a cement mixer.
Cut to milk was a bad choice.
Milk was a bad choice.
Cut to me talking to the waitress, going, "Dude, I am so sorry." It's entirely on me. Well, it's on your floor, but it's my fault, and I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with what I got here. Let me take a look at my armor.
Are you happy with what you got?
I think so.
You know what? Sometimes that's important, just being happy with what you got.
Don't forget to take some time to go and check out your ship for upgrading your stuff.
Oh, that's right. Like the stratagems. Yeah.
We get into combat later and just hear gory. I'm not happy anymore. I'm not happy.
I don't know what you've upgraded and unlocked because it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been.
Rail cannon, strike, 500 kilogram, orbital laser, sentries, that kind of thing are all very good.
Little EMS strike.
Oh, I can.
I got a bunch of stuff I can
Lunar
buy.
and his buddy are out. They just finished for the evening. So,
So
Pre-game too hard.
pretty much.
power steering or rapid launch system? Probably power steering.
Okay. I'm happy with my weapons and armor. Take a look at my ship.
Metaro, is power steering important?
Yes.
I mean, are we talking about real life? Yeah.
Where are your password?
You can't steer your car without it, but you got to be Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, the first car I ever bought had a slow power steering leak. And so, like, I would get out of work, turn on the car, and go to turn, and the car would just go. And so I would get out. I kept a bottle of power steering fluid in my car specifically to be able to hop out, pop the hood, add more power steering fluid, and get down the road. And the thing is, there was a slot right by the cup holder that was just the right cutout size for the bottle of power steering fluid.
Please tell me you did not drink power steering fluid.
Which was all good until I had a Mountain Dew next to the cup holder, and I unscrewed the lid of the power steering, lifted it up, and went, wait a second, this bottle feels wrong. Looked out, oh shoot. Caught myself.
That almost ended in a trip to the hospital.
Yeah, no.
On the bright side, the intestines turned real easy. Just
yeah, I mean, look, I'll say it was a harsh road. I used to be addicted to power steering fluid, then I turned my life around.
The first step is admitting you have a problem. All right, well...
I'm now doing brake fluid, but I can stop whenever I want.
There it is.
But
all right, well...
about smoking one.
Let me see if I can join you, Thalos.
It's like, I can quit whenever I want. Okay, then quit. I said when I want. I didn't say anything about when you want. That has nothing to do with this.
Yes.
And I just don't want to.
I don't see Talos online.
Oh, that's my bad. I forgot to do a thing. Give me a second. It's that thing where I forget to turn off family mode.
Here, I'll invite you to my game, Talos. Look at that, you're playing Helldivers too.
Looks over and goes, we're not family.
Well, I see Coax, Metaro, and P. Walter. Okay, so yeah, that's 5 of us. How do we want to split up teams?
Well, I think, you are acclaimed Talos for your team. So, we've got 2 ways of doing this. Either team captain's what we're picking, so either
I feel like
give
Coax
the pick
and
between
Mataroa
and
would be fine with just the two of them.
I'm already on his ship, so.
Okay, so P. Walter, I feel like P. Walter, you should join Talos
well,
and
I guess a decision's been made for me. I see how it is. Pick last for dodgeball. No, just kidding.
I was just going by who has like the most XP.
You can dodge a bug, you can dodge a ball.
I love that.
And
the
funny thing is that I'm looking and I don't see the gory details online.
I sent you an invite through Steam.
There it is.
Let me send one to Telos again here too.
Do we want to stay in this VC meta, or do you want to go to your own?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Doesn't make a difference to me.
There we go. Mine's being weird, but I think I figured it out.
All right, I see P. Walter on the ship. I see Talos on the ship.
The Ombudsman of War has arrived.
All right.
Sweet. Hey, welcome aboard.
Start getting my walkies on. Got at least 4,000 steps to get through today.
Nicely done.
Bugs, bots, squids.
Bots.
Everybody! Do we have like a big acquisition here? Oh, incoming message from Super Earth.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Let's see.
There's no major order right now.
Okay, well I don't love how close the bugs are in the Celeste sector. So I might.
I don't know why you.
Go ahead.
You said
sure it's
incoming
fine.
transmission from Super Earth, and all I could think of is, Helldivers, what do you want?
I just had the incoming transmission from the big giant head.
Oh, third rock from the sun.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I haven't thought of that show in decades.
Oh, apparently we can't jump to any planet we want. Let's shoot here. P. Walter and Talos, you cool with fighting bugs?
Sounds good to me.
This world needs your
Sounds like we're going to Sliff.
Helldiver.
That's disgusting. You watch your mouth.
Keeper operation.
You go with squids?
Yeah.
Look, all I'll say is only Sliff Steel in absolutes.
Execute orders, Squiddy 6.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
Which is an absolute in itself, Obi-Wan. Does that make you a Sith? Sus.
That is true. That is true.
There's a YouTuber I love. I was watching one of their videos, and they were like, I forget how exactly he got on it, or they got on it, but they were like, but not a Jedi. Jedi are cops. Fair.
And I are cops.
Have you guys seen the poorly done translation of, I think it's Attack of the Clones? It was someone had gotten a Chinese early release of Attack the Clones.
Oh no!
And they translated it back from Chinese into English. And, you know, it's got the whole Mace Windu.
Let's start north and then go counterclockwise, because that looks like a really narrow gap on the top.
Sounds good. We accept your mastery and have promoted you to a member of the Presbyterian Church, but do not grant you a seat on the council.
That's actually amazing.
Unreasonable.
Unreasonable.
It could be worse. They could be evangelical.
I think we joined as they were finishing the mission, Mataroa.
10 points for the
I'm hearing the outro music.
The Billy Crystal accent.
We missed Pelican.
Okay, I'm trying to decide what I want to do here.
We're flying down as they're going up.
I might do Quasar Cannon. Oh my gosh, the Robo-Dog is a solid call. You guys are both doing Robo-Dogs?
I was about to say, well, I'm trying to decide whether I want a Robo-Dog, because I got Walker.
All right, so I meant by Walker.
My rail cannon strike.
Yeah, I think the charge
that replenishes. You know what? I'm gonna go for Robodog. So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm going with that one. And I want us to be fast.
I think we got a good shot here, friends.
I'm always fast.
Sometimes I'm half-assed.
Not happy.
That was a non-starter.
Yo!
The goofy.
Mission late. Yeah.
The goofy scream.
Fun sweet. I can do it, but I can't do it quiet.
Wait, Donald, heal me! For God's sake, Donald, heal me!
Can do.
I say the only Donald I can do is.
There you go.
I don't wonder if my microphone cut that out with the noise filter.
Oh my God, I got power steering.
Oh, I landed right in a bug hole. I am 6 feet underground. What is happening?
If you're ever aiming for a bug hole, don't aim for the dead center. Aim like on the ground, on the very outside of it.
Oh my God, I'm already dead.
Oh jeez. Oh, well, I may have landed a little bit far away from you.
I didn't even request anything in, so it's all good.
Oh, wait.
I may have accidentally already called in Brobot. Come here, buddy.
Oh, it's okay.
Could I get reinforced, please?
I was about to say, no one is.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. I was like, quick, get in the Brobot and rescue Gory.
Nope.
He's already dead.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Cool.
You can't do that. He's dead.
Reporting to the front. Sending down equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon.
Come here, ugly. Got me not a cannon for that face here.
Son, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you?
Oh, hi, hunters.
Fellow extra lifer. Cool, got my quasar cannon. Let's go. All right, tell us, MP Walter, I am on your 6. There is some ugly stuff behind us. There's a bug outpost to our west.
100 meters.
Doing okay. I've already died 30 seconds on joining this mission. Got a bug hole closed. Things are going well. Things are going well.
You filthy bugs.
The only good bug is a dead bug, huh? Gosh, Mickey, that's not very accommodating.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go avenge Gory.
But I'm alive.
No, the other Gory.
The other Gory. Ah, I got it. You Walter, head into your pin.
We just got a rando whose name is Mookie.
Oh yeah,
which reminds me.
I didn't think about shutting that off.
One of my friends would always joke about the baseball player Mookie Betts, and he would
Melody, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Baseball game. Mookie. Who names their kid Mookie?
Nicely done. There is an oil slight spot to the south.
100 meters.
I don't think we can do it yet. I think we have to go retrieve this down first.
Ah, okay. Well then, just kidding. We will pick that up and then head
We
back.
want to circle up first.
Circle up? With what?
North.
There isn't anything north?
Circle back. Oh, there's a.
Oh, there's a huge nest there.
Oh, there's a bug nest, and there's a side objective, escape pod.
Okay. Well then,
I guess we could get. Well, I guess we could get that when we come back for.
Yeah, the idea is to go in
exit.
a big circle.
All right, let's go. Let's go do that.
On your 6. Quite tired, not feeling too good. I'm sorry to hear that.
Mookie,
how you doing?
that
I'm
Garfield
actually a little
stuff,
tired and very hungry.
What's that?
What are you gonna do?
What's that Pookie?
That's Pookie.
It is so bright over here.
They tore down that.
Hey, friends.
You apes want to live forever?
Well, Actually, real quick here. I don't think we can, but just
No, Nintendo. I already like had one of everything
giggles.
from protein bars and granola bars and
maybe we actually can do
fruit
this.
snacks.
Insufficient fuel. Okay, that's what I thought.
I should just go hungry.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, technically they use the dead bugs as
I do
oil,
have food in my
so we
house.
can just
Well, we got the meal prep I made earlier this week,
Squeeze it
and
into the
then
machine.
like all kinds of snackies in the pantry and all kinds of additional prep for meals in the future available.
Ow.
So there's food. Just I ate what I should eat, and then I'm still hungry. But that's how it goes.
I say we just move here at this point, because no sense wasting resources fighting when we can move.
Fine.
There are so many bugs.
I thought you did. Not ours.
Hello?
Yeah.
I almost just killed myself. No, it's fine, because like if I just keep eating and eating, that's my trick. I'm always hungry. You know, like. No, I eat the proportions I make for myself, and then I stop.
Guard dog it
I also
was
try not to eat after 7 o'clock too.
And was
Not saying that I
lasering me to
never
death.
do
I'm
it,
just
but
like,
it's at least the
I'm in
goal.
a walker. This shouldn't do anything to me.
Okay. We still got to go north, southeast,
God,
so we're going.
Okay. Do you ever wonder how they get the element 710 out of the bugs?
Suppository.
It's about the same way they get the baby oil out of babies.
Hydraulic press.
Good one, Phil.
You know how many babies you gotta crush and get baby oil?
That's why babies are so fat, because they're full of oil.
That's just good
Like,
logic
someone
right
has
there.
A particularly large baby, and like a prospector comes into the delivery room like, oh, there's oil net there, baby.
Slaps the.
It's a liquid gold.
Slaps the hood. This baby can hold so much oil. We got the super credits.
Fair warning for anyone who has
Go
kids.
for a walk. I have my
They
phone
come
as
out
flash
blue,
if I
and no
need
one
to have a
warns
great
you
stream. I
about
love
that,
you.
and it's
Love you.
horrifying.
Enjoy the walk. Oh, there's pools of water all around here. That's dangerous. We can't swim.
Oh, this walker doesn't have underwater capabilities. That was important, and I forgot.
Oops.
I think we're gonna have a stalker nest near us. I don't know where. I saw 2 stalkers.
I was about to say, the waterproof feature was part of the upgraded package.
The deluxe
Came with
edition.
heated seats as well.
Ow, we lost her.
Sorry.
I had to choose between the underwater feature or the 12-speaker system, and I feel like I picked the right one.
Yeah, you probably did. It's fine.
I would have made the same choice. That's a no-brainer.
Actually, that's something my car, the infotainment system, and like this is just a thing on. Oh. Well, I think I figured out where the nest is. I'm gonna go handle that.
I don't love that my... Okay, blocked. Manually adjust blocked valves. We need 3 valves moved around here, friends.
I've been walking around hoping I would stomp on all of them. So I might have unblocked a couple.
I found one of them.
I'm on it.
Can someone tell us if we have these in the right position?
Give me 1 second here. I am helping
Hold on.
Mookie.
Hold on. I walk better when I've had a few. There we go. Oh god,
My
acid rain.
headphones just cut out.
All 3 blocked.
Right. Can you tell me if what I'm rotating is the right position?
Correct, right?
Okay, I just did 1 click.
Now it's unclicked.
We want it unclicked.
Nope. You passed it.
Better?
There it is.
Okay, that's 1.
So, 25 pounds.
One is the loneliest.
All right, adjusting the second pump. Oh. I need feedback.
Got it.
Got it? All right, heading to the second pump or third pump.
You can also listen for an audio cue where it'll be.
Yeah.
And can't hear that over people singing.
My bad.
There's a rear plate.
I'm on it.
There it is. That's the audio cue.
Got it.
There we go.
Got all 3?
Yep. Now I'm getting out of the rain because it's
I was about
gross.
to say.
This is gross.
Your game. Oh.
I might have accidentally killed Mookie. It's unclear.
I think you just killed Mookie.
Oh no.
Who names their kid Mookie?
I went to shoot at a bug and a console got in the way.
Reinforcing.
Didn't you just join Mookie's match?
Did I what?
Didn't you guys just join Mookie's match?
No, Mookie.
No, they
joined
joined
our
us.
match.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm heading back to the oil rig that P. Walter just tagged.
Yep.
Taking the Shoelace Express.
The green clouds from the acid rain makes it look like Brobot's got really bad gas.
Oh, that's a lot of water.
Oh, also, I have to pause for a second because we're gonna do this. Issue bot ban. There you go.
Bed bot.
Yeah, I got someone I need to ban. I got another one of those best viewers on stream.
Yep, that is an insta ban.
It's very clear that they don't have the best viewers on stream because we already got them.
Hey.
That was a bad.
Pandering.
It's okay.
I had nothing. I had no ammo, nothing.
Girl, I'd drop your pin.
Hey, girl.
I like to say random stuff like that to my wife, especially when it makes 0 sense.
Where? Ish.
We should drop your pin and your debit card.
Oh, fuck.
How about we just...
Oh, I found a bunker.
Oh, by the way, that's.
Alice, do you mean help you open the bunker? Like a buddy bunker?
Yeah. I don't. Brobot refuses to push the button.
I'm going to.
All right, I'm in position, friend.
I'm going to complain about this. At work, we were forced to install, update new passwords for the system, right?
Uh-huh.
And like it encrypts our hard drives and stuff like that. And it said select a new pin. And so I put in a pin, and it said must include a letter. And I'm like, wait a second, Microsoft. You cannot call that a pin
That's a
if
password.
it must include a letter. A pin is a personal identification number.
They did the same thing with their Windows 11 login.
Yeah, I don't know why it calls it a pin when it's not a pin. Drives me crazy. I know I'm being technical and stuff, but like...
That's also why
seriously.
ATM machine is ATM.
Yeah. 1A blocked.
Yeah. It's an automatic teller machine.
Exactly, you get it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, since we're talking about language pet peeves that drive me crazy, what do I need to do here? Something's blocked. I don't know where it is. I feel like this is it, but...
I'm at the terminal.
Engaging terminal.
1A needs rotated.
I don't know where 1A is. I'm gonna try to find
Probably
it.
a light source underneath Talos' feet.
1A, found it.
That's it? Okay.
It might be...
Hey, friend.
Yeah.
I have heard the people say, you know,
Nailed it.
Man,
Nailed it,
that
nailed
one
it.
time I got electrocuted, right? And it's like, no, you didn't get electrocuted, you got shocked.
If you would be electrocuted, you would not be talking right now.
I mean, technically you could have been electrocuted if someone had to resuscitate you.
Yes.
But if no one had to resuscitate you,
Hold
you're
on, I have
not
to reset
electrocuted.
the front door alarm. I'll be right back.
I don't know, if it's a strong enough shock, the distinction really does not matter to you. Long story short, I was ripping apart an electrical camera, touched 2 pins together, and had the entire flash battery discharged through my body, and I did an involuntary plank.
See...
Is it like a capacitor or like a...
Yeah, flashes use capacitors. So, and the thing is, like, the thing about flash capacitors is that they're very high voltage, but they're actually low current. So, while it hurts like a son of a gun, it's not actually that dangerous to you.
Lock the fuel hose to the pump. Do I do that here? Yes, I do.
See, there's a certain amount of amperage to your
Fuel
body
transfer in
stops
progress.
Yo.
Yeah, it was enough current that like my every muscle in my body locked, and I could not let go of the camera until it discharged.
That sounds terrible. Genuinely.
Release the fuel pump.
Yeah, but it was pretty awful, but it was also really funny, so like, you know, I was kind of okay with it.
I have been shocked with 480 volts industrial.
That is the... There we go.
Activate
And
oil
thankfully-
pump.
Hit someone. There's so many bad guys.
Fuel transport shell incoming.
Thankfully, it just shocked between my elbow and my wrist. But even still, that was scary. That was scary.
Yeah.
This
I know this is gonna
shuttle's
sound
taking
weird,
its
but
time.
for some reason,
There it goes.
for some reason, I never want to get shocked by industrial voltages ever again.
That's a very rational thing to think.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Small shocks can be fun. But like,
Are you insinuating something?
no, I've done a lot of replacements of light switches when I'm in the house and purposely touched things. Look, we don't need it into me, all right?
All right, nicely done, friends. We transferred to the oil shuttle. Extraction's ready. Is there anything else that we need to hit up on the map? I don't see anything.
Yes, there's.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Good
bug
eye.
nest and an escape pod.
All right, well, I'm heading to the bug nest. Shoelace Express, let's go.
The charger goo was so heavy my walker couldn't get through it.
Is it his carcass?
Yeah.
You don't have to comment on that. Charger's really been working hard on his weight.
He's just dense. It's the exoskeleton.
Proud of the
He's
progress that Charger has made.
He's got that air build going, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a thick daddy.
Yeah, I'm actually getting into a strength training plan for the first time. Like, I was trying to do some stuff on my own earlier this year, but like, it's very clear that like, I need a more regimented plan.
Mm-hmm.
And so I actually joined a free program, and it's got, you know, a whole bunch of people doing the same program, so you can kind of keep some motivation.
Billy buddies.
And yeah, and I posted a picture, and someone's like, yeah, you need to add some protein and do some recomposite, and I'm just like, hey, like, I get that we're all trying to do fitness here, but I'm also thinking to myself, like, hey, like, I didn't ask for that advice, like, come on. Like,
I just totally knocked you over, P. Walter. I'm sorry.
yeah. Oh, God.
I swear I can hit this.
I might have done it again. Sorry, you're running in front of these holes I'm closing.
I was about to say, we're gonna go telltale on your ass here and say, P. Walter Zero will remember that.
The Walking Dead.
That actually came up earlier today. Today at work.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Someone said something, and the other person just responded with, "I will remember that." And
that's ominous AF.
One of my coworkers is like, they're like, "Did anyone else play the Telltale games?" And I'm like, "I didn't, but like I know what you're talking about." And
right.
Like,
I've been on the internet once or twice.
We're like the two young people in the organization. I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like that tracks. Like we're the ones who understand.
We'll remember this.
Yeah.
When a swarm coming from behind you guys.
Poor bro Boston amputee.
Oh,
good
double
God, never mind.
laser.
We can rebuild him.
Wait, you know what's better than a double laser?
Yeah. Oh god, we're doing 3?
You know what? I'm gonna go over here. You guys have
I haven't
fun.
used one this entire game.
That
So
was
yeah, let's
so unnecessary. Overkill? What overkill?
Oh. I found the edge of the combat zone.
Traitor.
To be fair, you also kind of put us on difficulty 4, which for bugs, difficult.
I didn't realize that was the thing. That's my bad. I suppose we can kick it up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Either that or we could just have a chill night.
And not, you know, have our blood pressure go through the roof.
What? No. No one gets mad ever. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Especially with indie games. If you.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green.
You gotta look inside yourself and say,
What?
What am I going to put up with today?
Not this. I appreciate the attempt of the censor.
I tried. I was like, wait, what's the timing on this?
No.
I also forgot which button was my sensor for a split second.
Sorry, bro, bot. I gotta call in your buddy because you know, broken arm and all that. I love you though.
I'm gonna say this as well though. I mean, that is a valid reaction to have the Sonic 06.
I mean, yeah, that game looked absolutely miserable.
There was there's a trend of YouTube videos. I'm gonna try not to criticize too much, but I do feel they're a little low effort. It's what Smash Brothers character has canonically done X, Y, or Z.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of people who've been doing these recently, and one of them is which Smash Brothers characters have canonically been kissed. And they got to Sonic, and they're just like, you're gonna make me talk about Sonic 06, aren't you?
Oh no.
I mean, so
is that the one that has the lady who's a furry?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's too funny. Yeah, Mario's got a kiss on the cheek from Princess Peach. Link has gotten hugs from Malin Talon. Did he ever get a kiss from Midna in Twilight Princess?
I don't know. I don't think he did canonically, but he does get the full-blown a kiss from the fairy in Breath of the Wild.
I don't know if that counts.
He also
I feel like he's gotten pecks on the cheek from Zelda, hasn't he?
He also gets dragged under the water by that same fairy, and I think when he comes back up, has like kiss marks all over him. So
Okay, that's adorable.
something like
that. There's also, it was either Zelda 1 or 2, they did like the illusion of intercourse between him and Zelda.
Oh god.
No, I
camera
don't
came
think
down.
he's actually gotten a kiss from Zelda. I think he's asked for several. Can I get a kiss for that, princess?
Well,
God.
excuse me.
Excuse me, princess.
Why you gotta bring that show up?
That's funny. Oh god, that's right. It was the show because there was the 1980s cartoon and then there's the CDI games. I forgot there was both.
Yeah, the CDI games. And now you must die.
Oh my god, I just realized that Mookie's level 0. Well, I lied. It just jumped to 148.
Nope. Yeah, it does that.
I'm like, wow, it's our first timer.
Wow.
Promotion.
Like,
to Walmart.
Meanwhile, I'm at 32.
I didn't get anywhere near that much experience. I
What
feel
is
ripped
that
off.
bullshit?
Alright. Where are we at stepwise?
Superior Valor.
Superior Valor.
We are 9,400 steps.
Wow, we made not even half of a percentage of a dent on this, like, overall objective. That's really sad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I've gotten used to be honest. Oh, my efforts mean nothing. Awesome.
Right.
It's like the
Your
real
impact
military.
is negligible.
Pissing in the wind.
I am an army of none.
Look at us. Let's look at these stats. He walked with the most kills.
What was that, Mataro?
I said
How
I
many
lost
Walter tried for least deaths?
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna head
Always good to have another hero on board.
clockwise around the map.
All right, gang. Well, I'm gonna run a quick break to keep the lights on here. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we'll start up the next mission and complete a little twofer.
The Galactic War awaits.
Okay, let me know if you have more trouble keeping the lights on. I can come over and help.
Just no getting shocked. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Flip the breaker first.
Yeah, good idea.
Allowed one shot per project.
Exactly. Mulligan. See you guys in a bit. All right, gang, we had a great stream. If you stick around, we'll be right
Like,
back.
the amount of power that comes through, say, an electrical outlet,
And I'm a junior in high school. I've been playing the cello for 11 years. I'm in the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra. Music helps me express what I'm feeling, and I can put emotions that I'm feeling into the music, which is really helpful. And I think finding an outlet for your emotions is important, and for me it happens to be music. So what I've realized over time is that I can't really heal like my physical self if I'm not like mentally in that space to heal. So I think emotionally and mentally you have to take care of yourself before you're able to get better physically. And also I've seen that like my emotions and how I'm feeling also directly impact like my physical well-being. I think it's just really important to advocate for that and to get more attention there because it's super important. Children's Miracle Network funds can help kids like me and help them get the care that they really need.
Well, hey gang, we're back. What we just saw was a miracle story. Just a really good example of how the funds raised here, playing games like HELLDIVERS 2, makes a real difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. With the absolute champion you saw in that story with Ashley. Ashley's story is really cool because it talks about how not only your emotional health and your mental care is just as important as your physical health, if not maybe even more, but also how the Children's Miracle Network hospitals have amazing applications to make sure you get that care you deserve, even through music therapy, which is a huge part of healing. So if you are a gamer or a gaming enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking at this great cause. P. Walter's just doing laps around the table. Oh god, so definitely check that out. Let me get my head out of the way. We'll say hi to our friends in the Discord and we'll get right back to the gameplay. Let's go.
And I'm just like,
hello.
I was trying to explain to Azari like why I like their music, and she's like, she's kind of weird. Like, it's not bad music, it's just not my stuff. And I'm like, that's fine, but like the fact that you allowed us to allowed me to go see them, it just goes to show she's not in the business of saying no.
Well, there's a giant lake dividing the left half from the right half, so if we start kind of northwest, we can kind of just fight clockwise.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like the bug sample is in the middle of the swamp, so.
Or we can go for a swim.
Ooh, I've done that. Been there, done that. Pass.
Be sure to bring your waterproof one this time.
Yes.
Oh. And then also periodically I'll be driving around town with my music blaring out of my car and Phantom of the Opera pops on out of nowhere.
Do, and I need you.
Yep, that's Phantom of the Opera, all right.
I was wondering where we're going with that.
That's just, sorry, when you said making my way downtown or through town, that's what came in my head.
God damn it.
Uh-oh. Matter, I don't know if you were watching my health for like the past 2 minutes.
I take no blame if my walking barrage kills a lot of people.
It all depends on what direction it goes in, right?
I had one mag of ammo, and I was being chased by a swarm of squids.
They say I'm a walking barrage, baby.
And then from that to Static X. God, I love Static X.
That man's hair is legendary.
Oh, but no. Speaking of YouTube videos that upset you, I've been obsessing over Silent Hill lately, so like while I'm out on delivery, I'll be watching videos related to Silent Hill.
Okay.
And like, anytime I run into a lore video where they completely misunderstand a concept or bring up the time loop theory again, I get just
triggered.
Irrationally angry.
Can I ask a question? Does anyone watch YouTube videos about video games that you don't actually like actively play?
I did for like 30 minutes a Kingdom Hearts video, and I'm like, yeah, this is a fever dream. I'm never playing these.
that's absolutely fair. I mean, one of those like, hey, here's a simple explanation of Kingdom Hearts lore done in 4 hours.
Right. I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay. Yeah, like that's crazy.
I'm trying to think of the last one for a series I don't play.
So, and I'll say some of them as well are like videos about series that I played as a kid but haven't played in years. So like,
oh yeah,
you're like almost no investment in now.
Yeah, so like I'll watch people do like high-level RuneScape, old school RuneScape.
What's the stream? How are you?
I never
Happy Rough
had
Wednesday.
a membership. I never did any of the advanced quests. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm okay enjoying RuneScape through the lens of people who are much better at it than I am.
See,
I
for me,
briefly
it's,
followed what is it, EVE Online for a short bit.
Oh, you mean XL the game?
Yes. Just because there was a very big like war happening and like it was like popping
That's
up
fair.
in like, gaming articles. So I was like, oh, and I know a few friends that play it, so I'm like, I'll check this out and what's going on.
I'm getting absolutely destroyed.
Interesting. And then, oh, this is like you described.
Charger.
Spreadsheet the game, which on one level it does tickle my brain, and I'm like, oh, that's tempting. And then I heard about the time sink and the money sink and how it becomes like a second job. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you know.
Ass.
I love learning about the lore of that sort of stuff. It's like I've had people who are like, oh, you should try playing World of Warcraft.
Thank you,
with us at
Talos.
some point. I'm like, no, I'm good. Like,
I've tried to get into World of Warcraft on numerous like free weekend trials, and every time by the end of the trial, I'm like, I'm good.
Say no to crack, whether it's electronic or digital.
Yeah, like, Destiny's lore I love, but I don't play that game anymore.
I adore Destiny.
Marathon's lore I like a lot. I never played that, but you know, I have them because they're free.
I get a lot of.
I hope that the new one they redo and put single player in because they delayed it and realized that they were messing up.
I get a lot of Pokemon game play stuff.
See, for me, it's
Pokemon.
Warhammer 40K.
There's just so many, and like as a kid, you definitely, unless you were family was loaded, you definitely didn't get them all.
Pokemon died for me after the original 151.
That's fair. Alice, you were saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, for me, it was Warhammer 40K. Like, I've got it's too much. I don't feel like getting into it, but like I like to paint the miniature, so I started watching YouTube videos on the lore because I'm like, I am interested, but there's just way too much material here to sift through.
It's funny too because it's like a history class, but for something that never happened.
Yeah, the lore. I watched lore videos for Warhammer because there's only like 50 books, and there's, you know, the mini investment. I don't have time for either of those.
The one other game that I get a lot of videos for recently is Age of Empires 2.
Ooh.
And it's really fun to watch, but I am also like, do I really want to dive into that?
Sounds like a slippery slope.
I need a... Yeah.
Warhammer's lore I want to get into, but I'm just afraid that it's going to make me want to get into the game, and I don't want to do that. My brother keeps trying me, and I'm like, don't.
Of course your brother does.
Okay, but just remember, paint ship purple, purple ship invisible. Can't see purple ship.
It goes faster.
I've known so many people who are so into that franchise. And like I said, I like painting the miniatures. It's fun. I don't play the game. I don't know anything about the background. There's like...
That's more than
healthy.
healthy.
It would take a solid 5 years.
You know why it's called Warhammer 20K, right?
This is going to cost you $20,000?
Yeah.
No, I got into that that hobby when I was in middle school. I didn't have a job. I'm like, that was a poor financial decision.
We're sitting there going, I'm never going to financially recover.
I'm never going to financially recover this gosh darn Carol Bassett.
I mean, that being said, Warhammer's a way better addiction than actual crack, so...
Yes.
Gory.
Yes.
Magic the Gathering was my addiction.
I found a weapon, Gory.
Go on.
I need a weapon.
Is it the weapon?
Trying to make my way to you.
Oh, I found a giant gun. It's like an orbital gun. Oh, it's a sieve. It's a sieve.
Still happened.
It's a sieve weapon. Time to load with missiles.
Package acquired.
Girl, I'd see if your weapon. Oh, the buggins are coming in right behind me. There you all little ones.
Static field. What's this? 2 static fields. What else we got?
I'm grabbing anything I can find. High yield explosive.
I guess I'll switch weapons.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get me out of this hole. Oh, I dropped my high explosive.
Oh. High explosive? Here's a high explosive.
Exactly what I dropped.
You watch yourself.
Alright, there's one more slot if we can find one, P. Walter.
There's 2 statics over there. What's this over here? Is this another static?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, well, all we got is statics left, I think.
Well then, static X it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, I love that band so much. I saw them like 5 times, I think, before Wayne passed. I actually met Wayne. I got his autograph.
No way.
Yeah, I went to, he was performing the House of Blues in downtown Disney. And we showed up like super early because I misjudged what time doors would open. And Wayne was just standing in the middle of the street signing autographs.
Ow.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's House of Blues is where I saw Caravan Palace.
That sounds amazing.
I got the terminal.
All right.
Wait.
Seif is going.
By the way, for anyone who's familiar with Caravan Palace, who's going to be around after stream, I've got a couple of videos to show you guys.
100 meters.
That sounds suitable for work.
Uh-huh, yeah.
All right, I don't know what I pinned other than like what I think is a nest here, but heading towards the orange marker now. We do still have to get the blue specimen.
Yeah, I'm gonna peel off for the specimen.
I'm gonna let everyone else walk out in front of me so I don't step on anybody.
Can you actually do that without doing like a stomp attack?
Oh.
No, but if you walk anywhere near people, they will.
Who
take
died
damage.
here?
I think that was not me.
Oh, wait, it's guard dog. Wait, where's the specimen?
Nicely done.
Someone must have the specimen.
No, because it would be on the map, right?
Well, here's the thing. There's someone's guard dog backpack on the ground here.
So someone dropped the.
So that means.
Here, I'm walking towards Mookie right now. Mookie has it on his back.
Yeah, that makes sense. The map just didn't update.
Yeah, yep. There's a little larva there. Okay. To deliver. Yep. The scan. Dandelion, welcome to the stream. I'll try to meet your celebrity for an autograph as before anyone arrives.
Do you see my weapon?
Which is why you must sleep inside the stadium overnight. Brilliant, brilliant. That's a pro strat, Dandelion. Now, I've heard people doing that to like, they'll head to like a concert venue ahead of time, bury contraband, and then dig it up the next day where they have to go through security. That sounds like a lot of work.
You're the last reload.
Taking the Shoelace Express.
I'm
Mookie
looking at
is
the right person. Yeah, that is gory. Okay.
And Mookie is just, they're catching up. Okay, they're heading this way.
Are we going for the blue thingy, or are we?
We're heading.
A blue thingy's already taken care of.
Sorry, the blue marker is what we want, but we don't want the mark for the specimen. That's a lie. That's a red herring.
The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Much of this.
Ooh, actually,
round.
Ooh, did we ever do the seismic probe challenge or the objective?
I think me and Mookie did.
I'm gonna check it out because it looks orange, but it's also over in the orange field.
Yeah.
Maybe Black Mesa.
It doesn't say that we did, so.
Oh, well, maybe not. I don't know, man. I just work here.
Deploy seismic probe. Great. How do I do that?
You have to call it an objective, I think.
Yeah, it's like a stratagem. Girl, I'd deploy your probe.
I have artillery, and that's it.
Hang on. Let me get over there.
I think we did this. Yes, it's grayed out, isn't it?
Not for me, it's not.
I see deploy. Oh my god.
Mookie's.
I got killed by toxic gas.
Oh, jeez. Hello.
When you toot so. Oh my god! Oh, damn it!
Dallas is down.
I was trying to get the reinforce and get back, and then I got chargered.
Funny enough, my shovel didn't do that much against the charger.
Point me to the enemy.
Pick up some of my stuff here.
That's a lot of baddies.
Yeah, you guys might want to start moving.
The charger took Robot's arm off too. Now I'm sad inside. But yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Mookie did this one already.
Okay.
I'm gonna start moving towards Mook.
And then I mook. Yeah, yeah.
Cause he don't mook like I do. Okay, yeah, I'm heading towards you guys.
Are you saying you've got the mook like Jagger?
I got the mook like Jagger. Thalos, your stuff is right here. Do you want us to leave it?
Got equipment.
Yeah, that's fine. I grabbed everything but my guard dog.
Acid rain.
Oh, it is acid rain. Does that hurt us at all? I heard Thalos call it acid rain before, but I thought they were just like joking. It actually says it on the top of the screen.
Yeah, I was like smoking and green.
Yeah, I'm too, but like it's not affecting my health, so YOLO.
Smoking and green. That's all the signs of steamed broccoli.
It's not my broccoli, man. I swear, I'm holding it for a friend.
It's dripping in green. The terrible, terrible movie my ex-wife made me watch. I'm still mad at her about it.
I'm like looking for like Toxic Avenger.
I'm trying to remember like what
I love the Toxic Avenger.
What the last there was a terrible movie that Azari had me watch, and I was just like, she went to go put on another movie after that. I literally walked out of the room. I'm like, no, we're not doing this.
Aw.
My ex-wife back in the day, we would go to rent movies, and she would pick a movie she'd never seen it before, and had a habit of finding the worst movies imaginable, and then immediately forgetting they exist.
That's probably for the best. You don't want that occupying real estate in your mind forever.
That's the problem, is I'm autistic and I can't forget these movies, so I'm stuck with the memory for the rest of my life.
Oh, no.
He has no idea these movies exist. I'm like, this is messed up.
What is happening? What is happening?
We might be walking.
Well, I guess we're into extraction, right? Ooh, there's a nest next to extraction. Okay, Walter, is that you trying to warn me that you called it a walking barrage?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's just walking in circles in the same place.
Yeah.
It's too big to fit. God damn, now that song stuck in my head. Awesome. Thanks. Brain. Just, can you forget stuff sometimes, please?
Nope.
No. Remember that one time you called your teacher mom?
Oh, no.
Actually, yes, I do.
Oh, don't look at that.
Remember that time you didn't hold the door open for that person, and then you felt really bad?
Remember that time that your tongue has its own mass?
No, I do remember the time that my brother's friend was chasing me around the house. We're just running in circles through the house. And on one of those laps, it took him too long to catch me, and I thought that was a little weird. And then I ran straight into the sliding glass door and realized why it took him a while to catch up.
Jeez.
Was he holding on the ground? Did he hit the...
I ran into the door so hard I bounced off it by about 3 feet and landed flat on my back.
Oh no!
Jeez.
This run is taking longer than I was expecting. This is a good run.
Yeah, we got over 12,000 steps.
Hold on a second. Yes, love.
12,300.
You're what?
102.
Okay, well done, Mookie.
Hey,
Not today!
Not today!
I'm gonna go take on the enemy head on with a shovel.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Bugs, south. Requesting orbital.
Oh my god. That was extreme prejudice.
No, that one. I hate that salute is so close to your stems. I should really just rebind it.
That puts me off, dude.
Nicely done, P. Walter.
Fire in the hole!
Nicely done. Now we can go home, boys.
Tagging map.
He's candy.
As Luke Skywalker once said, let's blow this thing so we can go home.
What?
Darth Vader. As Luke Skywalker once said, live long and prosper.
There was, there's a video and it's just all the that's what she says of Star Wars.
Oh god, I'm sure it's probably 20 minutes long.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think they just did like the top 10, and of course, let's blow this thing and go home is...
Crazy.
We would be honored if you would join us.
You came in that thing?
Yes, that was also...
That's a good one.
It's getting out of hand.
You're braver than I thought.
Oh, there are two of them.
Do it.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, casually reclined, waiting for extraction.
Relaxed.
Have a taste of democracy.
We could just... Yo, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? Just chilling, you know. What you thinking about?
You run while we're here.
Just Helldiver things.
No, man, I mean, like, why are we here in the middle of this box canyon?
Wait, hang on, Corey. Hang on, let me see if I can... Oop. No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
You look like you're laying on like a bearskin rug.
No, you hang up. Talos. Talos. No? Okay, is he defending us?
Oh, Dallas actually is doing work. Dallas, back up. Dallas, back up. Dallas, back up. Dallas, back up. It's a me new.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh no, don't back that way. Go forward, go forward.
Dallas, I'm sorry.
And the ship just landed on me.
Good thing you're laying down.
I crawled in.
From underneath?
No, I went around.
Dallas, welcome back.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Retrieve mutant larva. We did it. Did pretty well. Superior valor.
Right. Well, now I need to find.
Hey, I leveled up.
Squad impact 4.
Nothing.
My fingers.
Sorry, Gore. Unfortunately, I need to head off early. I need to finish an art piece. What are you working on, Melody? But I get it. Enjoy us your stream in the evening. You too, Melody. Thanks for being here.
All right.
Yes, just subscribed. That must be a YouTube subscription. Thank you for the follow. Yes.
I think the lower levels might be only 2.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I want to say it bumps up at 5.
That's exciting. Very cool. Break a leg. All right. Well, Walter, you got the best accuracy. Thalos did the most kills. My least accidentals, I lied, tied. Fueled with 9 samples extracted. 3 melee kills. Well done, well done. Okay, well, I want to see if I can find like one of those tower defense missions, because those things are always fun. We got a little bit of time to kill before we wrap up here.
Take command of the galaxy's liberation.
Well, it's working.
Purge hatcheries. Cleanse. Infiltrate. Destroy sacrifice towers.
Then, when I'm done with streaming, I gotta go do my strength workout for the day.
Exciting.
What's your routine?
I'm sorry, what do you say, Metaro?
What's your routine?
Well, I started a program. I can send you info on it. But it's building progression in strength through calisthenics.
Oh, nice.
So
I know those words.
Today is pull-ups and squats, and I like the fact that it allows you to like dial in your difficulty. So for example, I'm doing horizontal pull-ups using a pair of TRX rings, and then squats, but I'm doing assisted squats because I don't have strength in either of those areas, so it's all about building up strength and slowly progressing it higher and higher. So
Wrong place, wrong time.
Mission. Back with colonists. Free colony. I'm looking for a tower defense one. Can you guys operate the table with me? Oh, here we go.
Back here, Mookie.
Evacuate high-value asset.
I want to hug you.
Initiate off-plan evacuation of high-value assets to defend the site until evacuation is complete. There we go. We'll do one of these guys and we'll bump it up to hard. I found the thing. Annie, are you okay? I have returned. Sorry, my wife was made an accident. So on the phone. Oh my god, what?
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Hopefully just a fender bender.
Yeah, hopefully she's okay. Don't love that.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about here? Here? What about here? Here?
How do you guys move your cursor so fast? It's because you guys are on PC.
Wait. Here? Here? What about here?
Here. Alright, so this is definitely a call for an orbital laser. And all of the turrets.
Yep, let's just do that. Laser and turrets, that's it. Turret. Turret. And...
Alright. Ooh, Thalos is gonna go with the rover. I kind of dig that, actually. He's a walking turret. Ooh, bring it on. So cool, I love it.
It'd be better if it didn't lag every time it did that.
What are you gonna do?
This game just freezes during those cut screen.
This is exactly every time my old PC would crash. Like, I could load up the game fine, I could join people's games fine, but the moment we launched, it was like, what do you think you're doing?
Yep. Wait. Not quite. Alright.
Oh my gosh, there's like so many turrets. This is amazing. And we just man them?
Close some doors. Oh, shoot. We might want to leave that one open. I don't know.
Yeah, we're definitely... Was that mines? Yeah. Oh, P. Walter's carrying gasoline.
Open the door.
Hurt chef.
Does he have one of the explosive barrels?
Oh, no.
Oh my god, people out there actually made it.
I totally Indiana Jones that one.
That was amazing.
That's great. Yeah, no, I put one of the barrels out there so that we can...
Alright, well, I'm going to see if...
there's more. There's more. Hang on here.
Okay, so don't start it yet.
These over the wall. No, you can start it. It's fine. I'm gonna toss these over the wall. Oh, and it's rolled back towards the door. Will those explosives actually damage the door?
Okay, it started. Rockets launched. It's gonna wait for 8 of them.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Jeez.
There's no cooldown on the ones that are like built into the map. This is amazing. Oh, the toxic gas out there. Oh my god. I think that was our friend Mookie. People have to put out electric mines out there too?
I've got a EMP
mortar.
turret. Yeah. Gas mines. Okay, that's what that is.
Oh, I lied. Once the turrets are gone, they're gone.
Oh shoot.
Requesting fortification.
Oh. Well.
Got your people out there. Oh, never mind. Mookie's got you. Oh my god, we got big boys up front. Dear God, that poison fog is actually.
Did our door get breached here? Yeah, it did.
Can you close that door? Or it's just broken.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold this position until I die, then, and we'll fall back.
Yep.
Okay, Walter's just playing with gasoline over here.
Uh huh. Oh.
I should not have survived
We
that.
got banshees.
Why won't you die? How many of these things on their underbelly? They don't fall. That sucks.
Come on.
Oh
Heal,
wow,
heal, heal.
that's a lot of baddies. All right, I'm out of ammo with my
Good news is
sentry.
I got 2 sentries up there, and EMS sentry will be up in a second.
Oh my god, I'm being absolutely destroyed.
Oh jeez. Did the other side get through? Because I see him way back there. Oh, it was a Strider. Well, that's.
I'm gonna back up a little bit here. If you guys are still out there, I won't close that door. Ooh, I'm seeing some more mounted guns.
That's fine. Close me out. I will hold.
Hold the door, hold the door.
Oh, wait. That's the other side. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm looking at.
Okay, we're holding up well enough.
Okay, except for Mookie.
Reinforcing.
I think Dallas got it before I did. I failed like 3 times.
I got 2 out of 8.
Oh my god, a huge
15 costumings drop a raid. A huge swarm of infected come from every direction. It's a raid from S15 costuming. They are billions. Holy smokes. S15, welcome and welcome raiders. How are you? Let me go to the raid screen here in just a second.
Mookie's having fun.
Being raided, BRB.
Mookie's.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, I'm your ghost with the most, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm Bryce Streamer here on Twitch, and I do a little bit of fundraising. Every airy, welcome to stream. I do a little bit of fundraising for this thing you may have heard of called Extra Life, where we play games like HELLDIVERS 2 here, and it helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals through this free annual charity marathon called Extra Life. And that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games and helping kids. But if you guys are coming from S15 Costuming's channel, I'm pretty sure you got a pretty good idea of what Extra Life's all about. In fact, S15 happens to be an Extra Life themselves, and a prolific one at that. They do some amazing cosplay. They play some fun games over there too. I've seen them shave their heads for Extra Life. They go all out, just like we do here. So thank you so much. Tell me what you're playing, how to go. Tell me all about it. Chat, if you're not following S15 Costuming, you should, and I'll tell you why. Gather round, dear viewers, for I have a tale of Steven, the Miami cosplayer who streams whatever haunts his fancy. From battling space dwarves in Deep Rock Galactic to finishing in post-apocalyptic wastelands, Steven's streams are a delightful mishmash of gaming ghoulishness. When the clock strikes Friday, it's time for Yakuza, but beware, the alarm may not go off. Definitely tune in and show them some love here, friends. You're playing Rift of the Necro Dancer in Deep Rock Galactic. I know Deep Rock Galactic, it's basically like Minecraft, but a little bit more scary. But I'm not familiar with Rift of the Necro Dancer. Tell me all about that. Let me get my head out of the way and go right back to the gameplay, friends. All right, I'm back.
Yeah, stuff has hit the wall.
And I appreciate you censoring yourself for that.
Yep.
Well, we can always retreat and regroup. I'm about to drop a whole bunch of stuff.
Stims, ammo.
All right, it's a rhythm game. I understand. Very cool. Everyday area for the hydrate. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bob says hello.
I got
They'd be talking to me
for my next sentries ready.
Oh.
We can just put all of them up here.
I did not know that. Well, looks like we're holding our own here a little bit better now. Do your thing, Steven. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for trusting your community with me. Have a great night. So you're not crazy.
I'm literally on my last magazine of ammo.
It's just a skin. We got a tripod inbound.
Oh, we got 2. Got another minute until my laser's up.
One's down.
One down.
Yep, second one's coming. His shield's down.
On the second one.
He's down. Nicely done.
There we go.
Got a couple meat sacks coming.
I'm gonna slow them.
Holy meat sacks. These guys just keep coming. Get a towel. Another tripod.
Shield's down.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah. There's
Nice,
okay,
it's down.
tripod's down.
Let me just
I got
launch
laser
this
in a
X
minute.
our wrist real quick, so we're gonna do that.
We might
Fist open,
need-
palm open, tip of claw, half his fist. Fist open, palm open, tip of claw, half his fist. There we go. Thank you, Pumpkin Jack.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Did not mean for that to bounce. That was a mistake.
Next. Next sentry is up in 4 seconds.
Wow, these meat sucks just beat up one of our sentries already.
How'd you like to taste some freedom? Back empty.
Timing on the sentry though.
Reloading.
Here's an idea.
Banshee. Oh.
Not today. Calling in reinforcements.
It's really a stingray, but I call it a banshee.
I mean, it's a banshee.
Yeah.
It's a banshee.
I am hurt.
We just have one more rocket, and I've got a laser ready, so. We closed the door.
Sure did.
Liberty save me!
Figured it would give us some time to literally just box them in.
Yep.
Get the high ground, Anakin.
Yep.
It's over, Anakin.
Shenanigans. I loved you.
Hacker carrot cake. Yeah, like with them like beating their fists against this wall, dropping an orbital laser would just be cooking fish in a barrel.
To be fair, I think my laser is cooking some fish in a barrel, right? Yeah. I hope Striders don't come though, because I kind of spent it.
Yeah, it is. Nintendo just got to see like her first Firefly since she was a kid.
Oh.
They're not a big thing in Cali.
Huh. I didn't even realize that that's...
We did the thing! Alright, friends, run around and look for pieces of candy.
Trying to tell us if there's any left.
We'll have to have a fishing charter, not fishing charter, fish fry here soon, because we got that good shore lunch. Oh yeah. That'd be great.
So far so good, everything is quiet.
Oh, you're not even nearby.
I was about to say, that's no way to talk about the West Coast.
I cannot find any pieces of candy.
I don't know if there are
Ooh,
any.
piece of candy.
Can you find one? Or are you just saying it?
That's one of the samples back. I'll be back into it.
I have 9 seconds to climb those stairs, and I don't think I am fit enough to do it.
I'm not gonna make it.
No, me neither. They're gonna leave without me. No! Alright, Fel. You and me, we're gonna just hang out here and cultivate the land and raise a family. Minecraft and Helldivers, let's go. But I need my own, plus I have to have it fresh at... Yes, that's true too. No, I've never had that fresh Lone Wolf. I've had same day within a couple hours, but same couple minutes is insane.
How are you two going to raise a family together?
The same way the penguins at the zoo do. We'll just carry a rock around between our feet until it eventually hatches. Duh.
Well, you know what they say, with God, all things are possible.
Apparently penguins poop every 15 minutes. Hopefully that's not the case when they sleep.
I didn't realize I was a penguin.
Coax penguin status confirmed. Dallas, are there arrows sticking out of your head? What are those blue things?
No, Arrowhead is the developer of the game.
Duh. I knew that, but like wasn't expecting to see a teammate with that on his head.
Looks like I got steps. Oh no, it's part of the armor, or maybe?
No, it has to be, yeah. Because like arrows aren't even in this game, so it's definitely a skin. Well, I had the least depth somehow. Walter, you would have the most depths. Well, I want to see if I can find another one of those things because those are fun. Those tower defense.
Oh my god, there are so many around this corner.
Did Mookie just get me with the too slow?
Well done, Hell.
Oh my.
That's it, permaban.
Usher this planet's salvation.
All right, we're doing another tower defense because they just make me giggle and happy inside.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Wow, the disrespect. I thought Mookie is stuck around this entire time. We should try friend requesting them. Oh, do you know what? Never mind. They disrespected P. Walter. They can take a long walk off a short pier.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Dallas. Hopefully everything's okay with the wifey.
It seems like she's fine physically. She hit the rear end of a city bus.
Oh.
So, like, I was looking at pictures of her car, and it seems like it's probably fine. Like, it looks like the damage is all cosmetic, but yeah, we'll see.
Well, as long as she's okay, stuff can be replaced.
That fault, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, she drives the exact same car I do, and as deep as the radiator is and as high as the damage is, it shouldn't have hit the radiator, should have missed, hopefully, the coolant reservoir for the EV battery. So it should be a damaged front grille, busted headlight fixtures, and a dented hood, which is all easy to replace.
If insurance is for it, it happens.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Just I'm being silly, but I think we can afford to be a little silly.
So I don't know how insurance works where y'all live, but here in Florida, if the damage to the vehicle is more than, I believe it's 65 to 70% of the Kelly Blue Book value for the car, it's automatically a total loss.
Jesus.
Fun.
I couldn't tell you what the percentages are here, but the rule of thumb is if you have insurance, you're screwed, and if you don't have insurance, you're screwed.
And yeah, that's pretty much here too, man. They love totaling out vehicles, and we love our cars. Plus, our car's paid off. I still owe like $3,500 on mine.
To be fair, you can take the money and opt to do the repairs yourself if you think that the total is not a total. Like, I've heard of people who have had their car quote unquote totaled by hail damage, but it's like it's cosmetic damage. Like,
right. Well, there's a guy in Rooster Teeth who he parked his car next to a building that got caught on fire.
Oh yeah.
And so the insurance company's like, yeah, it's totaled, but he got the paycheck from them, but just kept driving it, and then eventually he got in a car accident, and then he called insurance again, like, yeah, it's totaled, and gave him another check for the same car.
Yep.
It's
you remember who that was?
Oof. Me, I don't. It's one of the younger guys. It definitely was not Gus or.
It was. Oh shoot! What's the guy who is part of the? Yeah, I think it was, or no. Yeah.
And if your wife drives a car, you're screwed.
Simple walk.
You said not me.
Chris Damaris.
Yeah, it was Chris Damaris.
Yeah, Chris came to mind.
Yeah. It was Chris Damaris, I think, that had the melted car.
The first time I worked for Pizza Hut, I was driving a '91 Nissan Sentra that I loved, but my engine went to pot. but one of the other drivers was driving a 92 Nissan Sentra SE-RV spec that someone pulled out in front of him on a rainy day and saw him coming and panicked and hit the brakes.
Okay.
So he picked the Mirage up through the front end of his car.
Oh.
So I bought his car from the insurance company for $500 and stole his engine.
That's actually
Okay,
genius.
whoever put this minefield here, good job. But did we want to close the door first? I can't get to it. The panel controls are just no. Don't go. Panel controls are covered.
To be fair, would it be possible for the mines to blow up the door? So maybe we shouldn't close it, and that'll lure the squids into a false sense of security. And then after the mines are blown, then we close the door.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
Oh my!
Remember, if the plan is going too well, it's a trap.
Yes.
Ow! Ow! Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire?
Napalm barrage.
What is he going? Walter, why?
Napalm barrage. Oh my god! A tank just blew up.
I've been turned into a hot dog.
Oh jeez, I almost landed on a mine with my health pod.
There's so much fire. What is happening?
Oh, I also hadn't thought about it, but my car, currently the AC doesn't work. So maybe if her car is a total, I can cannibalize her for parts and get my AC back.
That thinking with portals.
They're both the same car?
Yep. Well, she has a 2017 Bolt and I have a 2016.
Nice.
So if I kill any of you guys with mortars, I apologize.
He does not. Don't believe him.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Good God, just die.
Oh, come on. They canceled my reload animation, and I kind of needed that. Ah! Killed by Laserface.
Your name is Laserface?
You beat me to it.
Alright, 2 tripods are down.
Ow.
Okay.
Why do things keep blowing up around me? Ow, it happened again.
I threw a mortar out a
See, that
long
one's
time
not
ago. I don't know
me.
if I've killed anyone but myself.
Oh, jeez. Mookie, no.
Mookie ass!
Hey, Mookie.
Oh god, the
look
ship!
What you're doing to me?
Oh,
Better, did you see that?
I didn't. What happened?
The ship like bounced off the car. All like a cliff.
Banshee.
Oh.
God.
Is it gonna pick up the car?
Viper coming up to where my corpse was, and it didn't do anything. Okay.
Well, I was going to respawn DP Walter, and then something blew me to heckin' back.
Oh, come on. No.
Shoot him in his jump!
There's a tripod. Tripod down. Well done.
I found a recoilless rifle just sitting here, so I figured I might as well use it.
I feel like there's almost a copyright violation that Helldivers stole their little zombie guys from Mass Effect.
Or Halo.
I don't know, they've got like the glowing blue eyes, you know what I'm saying? They look a lot like the Husk.
The Stingray just wrecked me.
Well, then you reload, dummy. God, yell at me.
Or did I just land?
Alright. I'm gonna give you guys fair warning. Oh, wait, no.
You're gonna nuke me
do
again?
that.
Oh!
Dear God. We gotta take that Banshee out.
I'm trying to hurt a walker. It is not caring at all about my attacks.
I got it.
Oh, podcast friend, thank you for making me down to extra life, and then
There we
precisely
go.
with those leg lifts.
Shoot
We'll
at
knock
me,
those out
Walter.
here
He's the one
later.
hurting you. Just trying to live. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
We got the Banshee.
Time for me. I think I'm gonna call it 'cause I need to get some dinner in me.
Alright, buddy, well, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for playing.
Okay, fire coming in.
down a sentry.
I will say as a random note, lime in the Corona when it has no skin is not good for the
you're out
taste.
of ammo.
Ooh,
I was like, why am I
I'll
not
take your word
shooting?
for
I'm
it.
pushing the trigger. I don't know. Good God, I am surrounded. Hurry up and reload the gun. You dink. Oh my God, it's another walker. Texas Ranger.
There's so much fire going on.
Do you have a thing against people with dual incomes, no kids?
Dinks?
Yes. Yes, I do. As someone with not enough income and 3 kids, I hate all of them.
We're talking about the people that have our dinks, not the kids, by the way.
I mean,
back when my dreams died. How long ago was that? How old are you?
10 points for the Fairly Odd Parents reference.
The oldest child is 21, so...
Hashtag worth it, Lone Wolf.
Technically lives at home, even though we never see her.
Does you have a roommate?
More or less, yeah.
Kids are expensive, Platypus. Kids are
I keep
expensive.
saying that when her sister goes to college, I'm going to turn their bedroom into a Twitch studio. And she's like, I still live there. I'm like, when's the last time you were home?
Unless she's paying rent, she doesn't get a say.
Exactly. I'm going to paint that wall just straight green, get some lighting on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna be my studio. Or my studio. Studio.
There's a girl's been on my mind. Think about her all the time.
Oh, hello, little zombie dude. How are you? No, thank you. I don't want any hugs. Fine.
Does my shotgun catch these guys on fire? Why have I not been using this before?
There is a shotgun variant that does flame rounds.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Well, it worked. I killed the thing.
Calling you down, buddy.
Well, I mean, ideally, you want to kill just the thing.
Oh.
You're self-excluded.
Well, that's bad.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Not that that's a viable combat strategy I use or anything. See a zombies coming your way, people.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm trying to help you, but my aim's gone to pot. Ah, my God! You killed me.
I think you might have died.
You know what?
I like how that comment is just so.
Oh my god, my rocket sentries are like outside the map and are just kind of lighting these guys up from behind. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I see that. It's great.
I'm glad I didn't take out more zombies.
Oh,
I hope
Thalos,
they
be
get you.
careful. The Moors are coming down on you. Just keep your as much distance from the baddies as you can.
I was about to say, so Talos, you do know that my orbital napalm restocks here in 10 seconds, right?
Oh God. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call down Brobot and just go hide in a friggin' corner because apparently you're all out to get me.
Calling down a walker. Requesting
Texas Ranger. Don't shoot me in the butt. It is very rude.
Oh God.
I will remember. Okay,
Oh,
I got
geez.
stuck in my own head. I deserve that.
Was that Danny Phantom like Ember?
No.
Oh, okay, we're still singing Phil Collins. Got it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Some reinforced, please.
I mean, to be fair,
Reinforcing.
what's better than Phil Collins?
Throw him back, Phil.
Oh,
Ooh, we got a
jeez,
tripod.
There's a big guy up top here.
Northwest. 50 meters.
Kind of like back in the day in high school.
I'll take care of
friends,
tripod.
me and my friends were making fun of Phil Collins, and then someone was like, I like Phil Collins, and one by one we're all like, yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. So we decided Phil Collins is what you like. You make sure no one else is in the house. You know what I'm saying? You go into your closet.
The Nickelback test.
You lock the door, and then you play it quietly.
The floor under me was not blue.
I just kind of slowly died. I'm not sure how.
I got hurt inside a robot.
Oh, no.
Dive.
Here, buddy.
Phil, I don't know how you survived that.
I don't either.
Ow.
You flyer!
Honestly,
Take a
actually,
shot
it's
to the doom.
because I dived next to some stairs that
Oh god.
blocked.
Alright, I got an army of squids and robots down.
Create a little concrete shield for you.
Oh jeez. I think robot might be down 2 arms.
Two of us
now.
are dead.
Yep.
Oh, 2 of you guys are dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna run over here and try to revive them. Okay, never mind.
Oh god.
Dive. Alright.
Oh my god!
Now let's see if we picked the perfect time to die. Hopefully this brings you
We're
back.
getting overrun here.
Retreating a little bit.
I was in the process of getting out of robot when he exploded and killed me. Ow!
I think that got the tripod. I hope that got the tripod.
Well, the Stingray got me. Which, you know, on the bright side, taught me what the Stingray's name is. So, you know, there's upsides, that's all I'm saying.
They're at the generators, friends. We need to retrieve. They're at the generators.
Do we need the generators? Is that important?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah. Oh,
good god!
It gave me no warning. Like, it turned blue literally the moment it exploded. Ah, that's annoying.
Liberty hath forsaken me.
Calling down fortifications.
Hey, stop shooting that.
I think they're breaking our
That's not
stuff.
yours.
They're breaking our stuff.
Yeah, while I was calling down my equipment, they started immediately coming and shooting the generator.
I definitely just killed you, P. Walter. I'm sorry.
You definitely just mowed me down.
2 dead. Well, on the bright side, we're still going. On the downside, we are out of reinforcements.
I'm dead now. Dodge.
What did I just say?
Dive and dodge.
If you can dodge a Stingray, you can dodge a ball.
We're only gonna launch one more missile.
Hold the line.
I've got this generator.
Stingray, get the
fairly well
Stingray.
covered.
God, they are pushing us. Holy smokes. This guy hard fast.
They're being silly. We're just sitting here trying to have a good time. They gotta be jerks about it.
Good. There's the Stingray.
Oh god, where?
Got him.
Nice kill, nice kill. Oh, you guys got mines and gas out there?
My sentry's now down though.
You guys did
Mission
it!
complete, thank God. Okay.
Look for pieces of candy.
We got
Oh, I'm
50
going to
seconds on
exit.
Glory.
I'm not getting left.
Wait, what's this thingy for? Initiate evacuation. Never mind, it didn't work anymore. Okay.
Oh, Moki's still mowing these guys down. Look at them go.
Wait! No, don't leave me! It's scary out here!
Don't worry. P. Walter and I will make room for you in our home. P. Walter, I love how you have that stratagem ready, like on standby.
Alright. You guys ready? Get onto the ship. You ready? Only way to be sure is to nuke it from orbit. Let's go.
Oh, we're not reinforcing me first?
Oh,
I thought we were getting Glory back.
I thought we're out of reinforcements.
Yeah, we had a cooldown.
Oh, we had a cooldown.
All right, fine.
I'm sorry.
You guys go and live your life in space. I'm gonna eat rats in the sewer.
Yeah, you had like 5 seconds left. And you're like, all right, I'm throwing down an orbital. I'm getting out of here. I mean, I was
The only way
waiting
to
for
be sure was to nuke the site from orbit, Corey.
I'll remember you when I got it on rotisserie. This one's. I named this one Phil.
I'm just saying, it was my intention to help, but I lost the opportunity, so that's not on me. I was going to
Sorry,
help.
someone didn't explain the concept to me. I need to be told exactly
No,
what's going on.
I saw the countdown on the reinforce ticking back to 0, and I saw you with your stratagem ready. I'm like, cool, he's gonna bring you back when it's 0. It was hit 5, and you're like, cool, nuke. I'm like,
no, that was a fire napalm.
That's what.
Terrible.
I was watching the countdown as well, and then you said, "Oh, you got the stratagem ready." I was like, "Oh, then I don't have to worry about it. It's fine."
I misunderstood. I thought you were just commenting on the fact that I was sitting there with the fire incendiary.
No, I thought it was my reinforcement hot and ready to go. Terrible. Well, I had the least deaths with Talos. P. Walter the most kills, best accuracy. Talos most shots fired, most shots hit. Least accidentals. Least friendly fire damage. And of course, P. Walter walked the farthest.
I don't know. Most shots fired with not the highest accuracy feels kind of like an insult. It's like a back-sided, you know.
I mean, when you're spraying and praying with like a machine gun, it's gonna happen. Oh Lord. All right, gang. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you guys for playing. Let's catch you next time.
We gotta figure out, how do I add Mookie as a friend?
I don't know.
Social. Recent players. Mookie.
I lost the ability to control anything. What happened? Computer, why are you messing with me? I love you so much. Why do you gotta be a bud?
Sounds like a computer to me.
Always hug the homies goodnight.
Yes.
I lost the ability to control my computer. I can't control the game. Ah! He's locked! What's happening? Ah!
Hey, got a hug from Mookie. Where's Talos? Oh, Talos left, you jerk. Fine, I don't want to hug you anyway.
My computer froze.
Oh no! Computer's jealous, I get it. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys for playing. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, gang. That is gonna be it for us here in terms of the gameplay. If you look over my shoulder, you will see that we've got to jump to extra life and do some 10 leg lifts, so I'm gonna knock those out. We've also got some push-ups to do, Curse of Amethyst raindrops. We were at 950, I believe, yesterday. Let me double check my texts. We are at 850. We're at 850. Is that right? So if I do 50 more, then we'll be down to 800. So yeah, that's what we're due. Mookie, no way! For the follow, Mookie. Oh, amazing. Can I still add them? Social. Recent players. Mookie. Send friend request. Brilliant. Mookie, thank you for the follow. That was amazing. All right. So let's knock out the donation to Extra Life while we have the gameplay screen up here. Boom. This is the good old fundraising charity donation page here. I'm going to click that big blue donate button. And this is a Faint Point redemption courtesy of Kohal Kestrin. So I'm spending $1 my own hard-earned cash towards this great cause. We're going to give Kohal Kestrin that credit. And we're also going to give them a drum roll. You ready? Boom. There it goes. And speaking of charitable donations, we are also going to donate to the GoFundMe account that the girlfriend I set up to help us move in together. When we started dating, we're doing the whole long distance thing, literally across the country from West Coast to East Coast, and pretty quick to figure out that was not the vibe, and we had to get under the same roof. So we did. It took us 2 trailers, one to move the 2 U-Haul pods. Cole Kester, and there's your notification. Let me go ahead and pop those fin points complete. Luna, come here. We're talking about you. We had to get a plane ride for the fur babies. Luna, come here. Up. Luna, come here. Up. Hey, baby. We had to get plane tickets for the girlfriend and I. We get plane tickets for the fur babies. We had to get movers to load up the U-Haul pods. We had to get movers to unload the U-Haul pods. Did you miss me? I missed you. So that's what we're doing here, friends. We're still unpacking, which is why you can see behind me when I start doing those leg lifts, there's a bunch of boxes and stuff, and things have changed for the last couple of weeks in these streams. So I said anytime we donate to Extra Life, I'm also donating to this GoFundMe. If you guys do have a moment, please consider checking it out. And if you have $1 spare, please consider checking that out too. But I said we put our money where our mouth is and donate anytime we donate to this as well. So let me go ahead and hide my credit card info because I don't want to dox myself. Luna, can you stay here? Credit card, email address. Great. Save card info. Donate. Let me give myself a drum roll. There it goes. It's in. Luna, you can... Okay. What a goober. Okay. Let me unblur the screen. Perfect. Thank you guys for considering, and thank you for your time. And if anyone who's donated or even donated more than once, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the support. You guys who've donated multiple times are insane. We love you for it. Okay. We have 10 leg lifts to do, courtesy of Rar Platypus. So let me knock those out real quick. Sweet. Okay. Luna, come here. Hi, baby. What you doing? Are you gonna help me with my leg lifts? Come here. Are you whining? Are you trying to fight? Are you trying to... Good girl. Come here. Come here. Can you sit? Those are barky. Stop barking. Give me a woo. Woo. Stop barking. Stop barking. Come here. Come here. Okay, no more barking. No. Why are you so barking? Oh my God. She never barks. She almost just grumbles and woos. That was too much. Okay. 10 leg lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's protesting. 8, 9, 10. And one more for the kids. Wow. All right. I'm going to go ahead and mark those Phantom points as complete. Thank you, Platypus. And then we're see if we can go from 850 to 800 push-ups on the total that Amethyst Ranger absolutely bombarded us with. So let's try knocking those out real quick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right. That brings our grand total of all the push-ups that we owe Amethyst Raindrops from 850 down to 800. So let's go. What we're doing now is we're going to the outro screen. We'll find someone to raid together and return our party to their party and make their day, but I can't do it without you. Stick around. Let's go.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. You can destroy it by loving the person next to you.
All right, gang. That is going to be it here for us for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast here with Helldivers 2. We will be back tomorrow from our Thriller Thursday broadcast with a little more of It Takes Two with Mr. Bingo Tango. But until then, for now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop a raid over on our buddy, Nick Makes Noise. Nick Makes Noise is currently playing a little bit of Phasmophobia, and besides being an awesome streamer, they also happen to be an awesome extra lifer, which makes them twice as awesome. I'm in their Discord server every day. They are a huge fan of music and movies and good bourbons. So definitely show them some love. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid over on their channel. I'm also making sure that Pumpkin Jack put some info in our chat here for us to copy and paste over to Nick Makes Noises broadcast once we get there. Yeah, they're playing Phasmophobia, so it'll be nice and spooky, so perfect transition here. So yeah, that's going to be it here for me, friends. So until tomorrow, as always, there has never been anyone like you, there is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you, have yourselves a good evening, stay spooky. Now if you excuse me, I get back to my coffin. We'll see you all later, have a good night.